Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to xin vào trời, happy birthday to me.